She be talking that shit.
You gonna have to learn to respect me.
And giving you the latest and trending news. But don't spill too much tea. It's Spilling Tea with Tina.
Hey guys, it's Spilling Tea with Tina. We're back for another episode. Of course, you know who I am. And I'm joined by my beautiful, crazy ass co-host. I think she's like official. She's like 5 episodes in. Imani.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Let everybody know again where they can find you.
My Instagram is Getmani. That's GetManii. Getmani.
And then we have another beautiful one of our friends here, mutual friend. I met her through Imani, and she's just so full of good energy. I like to say she's like Issa Rae meets like Joan a little.
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland. She was giving Kelly Rowland.
Kelly legs, honey.
Kelly legs today. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Why would you slap your leg like that?
Introduce yourself and let everybody know where they can find you.
My name is Lanithia Monique Lee.
I
don't have time today. Tina, I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm one Cutwater deep. I'm not dealing with it. My name is Caress. You can find me. No, I'm not gonna stop laughing. On the Instagrams at caress.diana. That's CARESSE. Period. DIONA.
And I love it's been a moment since I did an all girls episode. I mean, well, Kiana kind of is an all girls episode.
Kiana nigga. No, the way he be moving.
Shout out to Keon. We miss
you.
But so me and Imani have been talking about having a Delulu summer, and both of us have been failing miserably at this. Okay. So Imani brought up that she thinks we're gonna have a villain summer now.
I'm in my villain era. I don't give a fuck anymore.
So what is the villain era? Yeah.
The villain era not necessarily means that you're going to be the villain in somebody's life. No, that means you're just not giving a fuck anymore. I'm not.
But can I be the villain in somebody's life?
You can if that is. Okay. If that's what your heart desires, I am not against it, especially to a man. Yeah. So my villain era is just not giving a fuck. If something comes up and comes around, it comes around. I'm not looking for anything.
Because of Bill?
Nah, fuck that. I'm not on any dating apps. Like, I'm not doing it no more. I am not that men were ever really centered in my life. I'm definitely decentering men. Like, I just don't care. Like, I'm living my best life. Ashe. Yeah, I'm just doing me, and I'm having fun. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm dating my friends. I'm doing activities with my friends. I'm just traveling. You know, that's all I'm focused on.
I think I'm just gonna live like Future. That's my villain era. I've been just like very Future. Yeah, you gonna
play these niggas.
You gonna cry in the Honda Accord because you got too comfortable with the dusty bitch and leave me alone. That's what I'm going
Tina's
for.
making men cry this summer.
I put it on my story. But it's the ones that deserved it. Like, anybody that knows me is I am an Aquarius. I actually have like a really big heart and I love hard. But when like you play with Aquariuses, we gonna give you your medicine right back. So. I love that. Yeah,
you should.
So are you gonna have a Delulu summer or a villain summer?
I'm having a minding my black business summer.
I'm doing whatever makes me happy,
and that consists of me like traveling all the time and dealing with the finances later. I guess this is like a
I can say you both are always on some trips. I feel like I'm always stuck here working.
I haven't been on trips this year. This bitch has been out of the country 5 times this year already.
I call this bitch Ishanti because she always
that was last year. We talking about this year. That was last year. I ain't even been out the country this year yet.
Have you guys?
I've been out the country. I'll be in the yeah, you've been out like 5 times.
I look better in other countries.
Ooh, I love that energy.
I feel better. I'll be depressed in America.
It is depressing, especially with everything going on. Yeah. But speaking of Ashanti, did you guys get a chance to check out the Nelly and Ashanti show? What did you guys think?
I did.
Their hesitation.
So they seem like a very fun couple. Like when I watched it, I was like, damn, I want to find me a man that like I can laugh with because Ashanti be giggling her. They be giggling. They play a lot. They love each other. They're fun.
Yeah.
If Ashanti loves it, I love it. Like we can critique what the type of man that Nelly might be, but we not in that relationship.
But I think it's evident he loves her.
Yeah.
Like
Very
people
much.
were getting mad about the whole diaper thing.
Look,
It's
if that's his like, I'm not gonna cross that line, but he's a good man in every other way, so be it.
There's a lot of men that don't have money that want to
Exactly.
He offered her to get a nanny.
Right.
Yeah, like a nanny. And I mean, I guess it's, it's her first child and he has grown children. He's a grandfather.
Yeah.
So, it's like sometimes I've been through the cycle already, but I feel like if a man says
He's
he's like,
like,
change diapers, but
right.
give me a nanny and doesn't want me to change the diapers.
I have too much money to be changing diapers, is basically what he says.
He is.
Oh, wow.
Pow pow.
Yeah.
That's like an epidemic. I mean, he's like 50, but I know like guys in their 30s being grandpas.
How? I'm trying to do that math.
Fast
So they have
kids.
kids at like 13. I'm from Baltimore.
Kids at
like-
13.
It's
and
wild.
Grandfathers at 33 or something.
Yeah, the last guy was dealing with, he was only 37 and he was a grandfather. That's some crazy shit, right? I said, I can't, this is why I date younger men.
37 and a grandfather is insane.
That's insane. 37 and being a parent is insane.
But he had his first kid at 13 and then had another one at 16.
So they was in school together.
You're a
if
kid.
If they went to a pre-K through 12th grade, they was in school together. I gotta go pick up my son from kindergarten.
While you getting out of your senior class.
I get my books in the locker, go pick up my kid. Like what?
I'm gonna just sip my
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Cutwater, do we think crack is in it? Like, did you see everybody on the TikTok talking about Cutwater?
There's something in there.
Something is in Cutwater.
It's really good.
But it also, like, remember back in the day?
Refreshing.
It is. Oh, and the espresso martini one is
Oh yeah.
amazing.
I'm gonna have one of those next.
Yeah, me too.
It's the rocking back and forth. I'm gonna have one.
I told you I'm autistic, bitch.
But no, like, remember like back in the day before we could drink like the Mad Dog, the like 99 bananas and stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Like it's kind of like almost, or the Boone's Farm. Did you all ever drink? See,
I never had that. I had Burnett's. We drink Burnett's back in the day.
We drink
I did
Seagrams.
Burnett's still.
Seagram. Seagrams ain't do shit.
Remember Pinnacle too? With
That's
all
what
the
that
flavors?
first time I got drunk, I drank Pinnacle Whipped or whatever.
Yeah.
Child.
That shit was really nasty.
Very.
I had a wine cooler and that tore me up.
Child. Correct. She's a lightweight. Let me tell you.
I wish I could be a light.
She sniffed some liquor and she. Woo.
I was drinking up in the next.
But people are really trying to say like they put crack in Cutwater because
possible.
people are like, I don't
Not
know.
reading
It's 13%.
Made with real crack.
They do say that. I'm just kidding. we never get.
They said so. It says it's made with 1 shot of vodka, made with real vodka. 1 shots.
What's a shot, like an ounce?
Yeah, you lying.
It's only one. But what else is
That's
in
a
it?
small like bottle.
Because I have a high tolerance for alcohol, and when I drink one, I have a buzz already.
Yeah, but it's gluten free.
Period.
Maybe that's why.
Well,
Period. Period.
Tito's is gluten free. Most liquor is gluten free.
Is that true? So liquor is vegan.
Yes.
I don't think gluten free and vegan are the
They're
same.
not.
They're not. That
It's
was a blonde moment.
it's very
Sorry.
vegan. I was like, any animals were harmed in the making with grains and
Is there any? Wait, but like,
alcohol is just fermented like grains and
Yeah.
wheat and
That is
stuff
true.
yeah.
Like
and fruit.
beer.
Like
Breaking
wine.
down alcohol.
I just went to the Rye Sagamore and I learned the history of making the whiskey, so I know a little something.
Getting smart.
Well, I feel like there's definitely something in the Cutwater. Cutwater, you need to holler at your girl. Let me get a
Sponsor
sponsorship.
because we drink it every episode.
Every episode we're drinking Cutwater.
Cut the check.
Shout out to Nick, who was on our one episode. So
Oh, he was really going
our
in.
short king. Shouts out to our short king.
Cheers. Hey Nick, we see you.
But guys, we gotta get into There's no water in it at all. All. We gotta get into some new music. So our girl Lizzo, she dropped. I think it's a great project. It's like a mixtape. She definitely dove into her rapping bag, which I don't think we've heard as much. Like her really go deep with the rapping.
When she first started, I feel like she was doing a lot.
She was more so like sing rapping. I've always been a Lizzo fan. All her albums. Like I listened to a new one. I haven't listened to it yet, but the previous albums.
Like
she makes fun music.
Yes, like we can't have happy music.
Yeah, just happy music.
Damn. What the hell?
No struggle music.
No, I love her music. I feel like,
and I feel like she's really she's lost a lot of weight. She seems genuinely happy, and I mean that's the whole album. Like my face hurts from smiling so much, and it just looks. She's got a life-size Labubu on stage. Is that
Look, I've been fat and I've been skinny. Whammy. Look, Lizzo's face.
yes,
Her face card never declined, even when she was heavier. The bitch is beautiful.
I feel like whenever she's like one of those people that just can't do right in everybody's eyes. Like if she's fat, they're like, "Oh, you're too fat." And she starts.
She's a fat black woman.
Like, oh,
the number one thing America hates. They gonna eat her up regardless. Whatever.
No matter what she does, then they're gonna. Even if they see her in the gym every day, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's surgery. Oh, it's Ozempic." She can't do
I
that.
feel like she's so problematic.
No,
Yeah.
literally don't do nothing to nobody.
Even with that lawsuit, she was like, "I ain't do that. That ain't me. I ain't do that. Proved it wrong." And then I needed an apology.
And
I mean, you need to go on a world tour apology.
Yeah. Did you watch the show on Amazon?
No, I didn't. The girls.
It was actually really good. I found myself crying at a couple of episodes. I was like, this is so inspiring. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, it was because Lizzo is just like such a good. She just has good energy, and she's so empowering and so encouraging, and like that was every episode.
Yeah.
And it won Emmys, I believe, because it was just such a great show.
She's so talented.
Yes.
Let's talk about
the flute. She can dance. She can sing, rap. All of it. She probably produces. I'm not sure.
She probably does. I just love her spirit, and I love how she's a girl's girl. Like she literally she's on her album, and she name drops Nicki, Cardi, Sexy, Megan. Like she names all the girls, and also she has Doja Cat, SZA's on the album. Like,
that's her bestie.
Yeah, I love their friendship.
I think it's really good. It's really good. I really like the last song, Ditto, where she took, because she's from Houston, like took the Mike Jones back then they didn't want me.
Oh, okay.
And she did that like in her own way. I think it's good. And of course, Yitty on your titties like that. I think she killed the Pluto beat. Like she just killed it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've been fat, I've been skinny.
They need to stop coming for my girl. Like, do I think that Lizzo's a boss? Lizzo's a boss bitch. So, like, just like Nicki Minaj, you have to be assertive when you are in this industry. When you're that talented, you have. And she even said in her Breakfast Club interview, like when she went on her first like major production tour, like she was like, "Yeah, I was a little extra. This was something I never experienced before, and yeah, like I had to speak up for myself." So people saying that she's a bitch or a diva, whatever. If I wasn't, were you gonna listen to me? No. Or were you gonna respect my opinion?
Just as a woman in 2020,
right?
Business.
Because like most things are male dominated, so you go in there being all docile and meek, you ain't gonna get real far. Okay.
Like, like when Beyonce said, "Find me that lens," and they said it's not possible. She said, "I found it on Google." Google, sir.
Say that again.
She would know the Beyonce.
Yeah, I remember that was from the.
It was from a Renaissance film.
That's from a Renaissance movie. They're like, I don't think that's possible.
How do you feel about Nicki Minaj coming for Jay-Z?
Child, she having her mental breakdown that she have every 6 months.
There's just certain people that are
they're
very
both Sages. No, they're both Sages.
All right, not too much on the Sages.
No,
I don't.
Sages can go there. They
look,
can argue. They can.
We will cut to the white meat, but I do not claim her.
Like what's going on?
Jay-Z really hasn't said anything.
He not. What? I'm looking at my bank account right now. Why am I responding to you?
But like, if someone really owes you, what is it?
$200 million.
Take them to court.
And is it Jay-Z or is it the company? Like you have Jay-Z as a person, but then you have all these other things under as a company. You got to go through it the right way. If it's Rock Nation,
karmic debt. So I don't know.
Yeah, child.
With Nicole this time, like, I don't know what's
the booger sugar is sugaring. Like
I just feel like you named your album The Pink Print, like after the blueprint.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z was obviously your idol. You were cool with Beyonce. Like
you on songs with her.
That's why I know she has to, I know she's on drugs, but like she's tweaking. I'm tweaking.
Is so talented and a legend.
She doesn't know she doesn't know her worth. Excuse me.
But it's like it's kind of giving Kanye a crash out.
It is.
Yes.
And
drugs. It sounds like pills because Kanye was on those pills.
Well, I already thought Nicki was a little whack when she decided to marry the sex offender guy.
Yeah.
Like of all the niggas you could have gotten, you're Nicki Minaj.
And she's still mad about that Megan's Law.
She's trying to bring them two together. I'm conflating issues. What is like? Because Megan, she tried to get her lawsuit dismissed or whatever, and then it did, and then she brought up Megan's Law. I was like, those are not the same.
Those are not the same, baby.
Minaj. They're not the same.
If we want to talk about Megan's Law, let's talk about Megan's Law.
Right.
And that Megan's Law is in your house.
Okay.
Don't cancel me, Nick.
Clerk it. What did you say? Clerk it.
Clark it. Clark it. Shout out to
But
Clark.
speaking of booger sugar and cocaine, the clips dropped.
Wait,
the highly
I was not ready for that.
I mean, we've been talking about crack a lot.
Cocaine rap.
We only 10 minutes in, and we've been talking about crack. It's like a third topic on crack.
That's our fourth
crack
guest.
cocaine. Yeah, I mean, last week we were talking about Molly.
Oh, we were talking about Molly.
None of us do drugs.
No.
No.
Never even seen crack.
Maybe a drug.
I've never even seen crack before.
Does Benadryl count?
Girl,
My allergies.
the lean.
Lean.
Is that what's in Benadryl?
Lean back. Lean back.
Oh Lord.
No, you know, the whole cocaine music, because people are
Yes.
saying the clips are very like
It's drugs.
cocaine
Yeah.
music.
He's the inventor of cocaine. Did you not fucking know? Like, he's Franklin Saint. They made the show after Pusha T. Duh.
He invented moving weight, everything. Let him.
He invented Virginia Beach. He's the creator.
Do you know they were actually
Not too much
born in the
on
Bronx?
They
I
are
don't
from
know
the Bronx.
that.
You
They were
can
born
hear
in the
them
Bronx.
talking and hear Bronx all up in there.
Have you guys got
But
a
let-
chance to listen to the new project?
I
clips?
watched the Tiny Desk and
They did their thing on that.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
They did.
And I watched their interview on the Breakfast.
I listened. The album was great.
And-
I gotta listen to the interview.
Yes,
Because we are a Pusha T fam. I lived in the 757 for a minute, so I love me some Pusha T
Beach
and
in
Malice.
the building.
I used to see them like they're so like down to earth. Like they used to just be walking around the mall. And now Pusha T lives in the DMV. Like I'm waiting to run into him here. But
like Potomac or something.
yeah, he lives in Potomac.
think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
I seen him at the airport. Like I don't know. I be running to them all the time. But they're very down to earth. Like regular ass people.
I like Malice and I like his face, even though I know he's married. I'm sorry, Malice. Shout
I
out to your
feel
wife.
like, dude, he seems very anointed.
Yes.
You know, when you look at someone, you tell
The
like, he's
patience,
walked
yes.
God. Like
He's
he
got a
just
glow.
his eyes, his glow. Like I was watching him on an interview, and it was an older interview. He was talking to Rosenberg. On what was Rosenberg? Hot 97, and he was just like the pause he gave before answering the question. They were like a little scared. He's like, I'm just trying to figure out if answering this question will do anything, or like he just was like so. I don't
Thinking
know.
before
He
he
just
talks.
like they're just highly intelligent.
Yes.
Like highly.
We
intelligent.
love that. I love a
And he
smart
don't just-
man.
He don't just talk to talk. Like you
Yeah.
can see, like he assesses what he's gonna say, and if he's gonna add value to the conversation, he don't just want to hear his voice.
Yeah.
and I appreciate about that.
I'm not saying Pusha T just wants to hear his voice, but Pusha T,
saying.
no. They're different, but Pusha T speaks facts. He's not just running his mouth just to run it. If you ask him a question, he gonna give you the truth, but he not gonna just be messy about it.
Yeah.
Like Pusha T's definition of don't fucking come for me and I won't say shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck around and find out.
I
Okay.
mean, he's the reason we know Drake has a kid.
Woo! He is the GOAT. The heart launch of Drake's kid, but not by Drake.
By somebody else.
I feel like Pusha T is so underrated.
He
I don't
is.
think he always
He
gets the credit he
is.
deserves. I feel like he's very a lyricist. And when I listen to, the first time like I fell in love with Pusha T as a solo artist was when he did Alone in Vegas. This is like years ago, and then he did the song with Tyler, the Creator, as well too.
Okay.
I Got Trouble on My Mind. And it just, like, I've always still been a fan. Like, but now with them together, it's been a long time since I heard
They're
the clips
together.
together. And I was like, wow. So I went back and I started listening to old clips music. Like, they really gave us some
Lyrically-
good music.
And it'd be
Yeah.
fucking because I don't feel like every time I see like a top 10 list, a top 20 list, they not on
They're
it.
not
I'm
on
just
there.
like,
Well, this
Because he's
album's
underrated.
doing very well.
Yes.
I feel like it's
That was
hip-hop.
that first song on the album. I
Oh my
was
God,
like
First
about their
Don't
dad.
Sing.
Yes.
First Don't Sing, Grammy nominated.
That-
They say about the
Everybody
death
saying.
of their parents.
Started-
John Legend
yeah.
on the album, the start.
That was a great opening.
It was. It just seems like something you would play in a movie
Mm-hmm.
at the start. They also do take a hit at Travis Scott.
Yeah.
In there. But again,
Okay.
they're saying Travis Scott kind of started the
He
beat.
started with
Collateral damage.
Yeah, because I was watching the Breakfast Club interview and they were talking about it. And apparently, they were in Paris or something, and they were recording, and Travis Scott came and did something, whatever, and then it was just corny. these are words Pusha T said.
He jumped. They were like doing a session, and he stopped the music. And
he went to the
started playing his
bathroom, and then he
music.
went to the bathroom or something. He did some corny stuff or whatever, and he took
Hollywood
a shot at him,
shit.
And I was like, well,
He been around
fuck
them.
around and find out.
He been around them Kardashians too long.
The song, he's like, you lost your bitch to Calabasas.
Oh.
And then he said, like, she didn't need you. Her lip gloss was popping. Like, you know, Kylie and the lip gloss.
Yeah. If I were
Like,
Pusha T, I
it's-
would have came for Travis Scott's braids. I'm like, my braids are better than yours.
Right. Jim Jones. I would have compared him to Jim Jones.
Struggle plaits.
But then the Chains and Whips with Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
Kendrick Lamar did his verse on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't they were saying that's the reason why they got dropped from Def Jam or something?
Yeah, I felt like the song, it was like too black for them, even though Def Jam is. I mean, Kendrick was very, you know.
Kendrick.
He got Hotep tendencies, and I love him. Yeah. He do have Hotep tendencies.
Do he? I don't see him as a hotep, but
Not full out. Like, I'm not full out Hotep. I think I get Hotep tendencies sometimes too, just because black. But like, I think
black locks. Black
I
locks.
think Kendrick got a little, like, he got an unk somewhere in his house.
Don't you have an arm tattoo?
I don't. I have an ohm tattoo. Thank you very much. An ohm tattoo.
I don't know what that is. I ain't that black.
Yeah, can you break for the people listening? Like, what are you, break it down.
What?
What's a hotep? Oh.
My own. It's like it's a symbol in like Buddhism. It's
Okay.
you know, it's the sounds of the. I don't want to be misquoted on this Good People show, but it's the sound like, you know, when you do yoga and stuff like that. It's like
Oh
that's
shit.
the symbol of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you can spell that out.
yeah. It's OM. Literally. Y'all don't put me on. I don't want to get canceled by the Buddhists.
I feel like you can't get canceled, like, you only if you allow yourself to get canceled.
Yeah, I'm
So I
still
feel
popping
like
up.
we still try to cancel people sometimes for like nothing. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
For like
crazy.
honest mistakes sometimes.
Yeah.
Or like it like some. Not everybody is like willfully ignorant, and like we just be canceling them for making them. Everybody makes mistakes, but you just do yours behind the camera,
Yeah.
and that's why you don't get canceled.
Period.
So, like,
Yeah. But I think back to the album, I definitely would give the album a 10 out of 10. I definitely thought it was good from front to beginning. Of course, you got the Nas feature on there.
My baby daddy.
You have Tyler, the Creator, The Dream, of course, Pharrell. I just think it's good. It feels like real hip hop, and I do like the new stuff. I do. I'm a millennial.
I don't.
I don't. No, I, like I love all the female rappers. I
Yes,
love that female
yes.
rappers. are
I'll say
taking over
that.
hip hop.
Yes,
I
yes.
still even like your Little Babies, your Moneybag Yo, but at my
What?
soul,
What? No.
I grew up on real hip hop. So like it's refreshing to hear these guys that are in their late 40s, 50s, and they still sound good. Nas never fell off in my book.
ever.
You know, I don't care what Jim
Never.
Jones says.
Jim Jones and his
I like-
Shamar Moore braids.
Jim
from-
Jones decided to come for Pusha T. He was saying, well, Travis Scott is more relevant than him.
Jim Jones. Everybody's more relevant than you.
We heard
Your mama's more relevant than you.
Kissing you in your mouth.
What's his son's name? Russie? Duda?
Something like that.
Who
Booty.
gives a fuck who Duda listens to?
I feel like Jim is trolling for clickbait.
He is.
You are not 50 Cent.
He's
You don't
more
got a 50 Cent's bag.
Like,
You're not 50
Jim
Cent.
Jones and his braids and his bubble coat, no matter what season it is, can
Girl.
go away from me
No,
with
I
this.
feel like
That's all
the
time.
diplomats were influential. But I
Yes.
feel like when
Jewels.
you think of lyricists out of the diplomats, you think of Cameron and Jewels.
I think Joel Santana every
Jewels
day.
said- We
Yeah.
all thought Jewels was gonna be like the
Lil
next
Wayne. Yeah.
thing, like, and
And
Cameron.
it was for a little while.
It was.
Yeah.
He had a short
The
run.
Whistle song, that was my shit back in
Yeah,
like middle
yeah.
school. And oh yes,
Oh yeah, shouts out to
yes.
Baltimore. That did the club music song.
Oh, yeah.
That was back in
Yes.
the day. We didn't even know that was like a real song before that.
Really?
Because you grew up on the Baltimore song.
Okay. I would say Dipset. I grew up in Patterson, so like they had a dip shack and everything.
Oh yeah,
there.
that's right. Jersey in the house. Jersey in the house.
It was like Dipset was like a part of our life.
But I feel like they were definitely so influential
They
as well
were.
too. But you got Nas, who's like hip hop god. Everybody's like probably top 3, top
he's
5.
always
dead or
he's in
alive.
everybody's top 5
Yeah.
for sure. Whatever
Yeah.
order, but he's in everybody's top 5.
Yeah.
Like on Illmatic alone.
Stillmatic was a great project.
Like what was the other one? Already Written or whatever.
I am.
That man don't
The
make
Virgo.
no misses.
Now I love Nas. I wish, he's a fine man. I would let him be my baby father. But like there was a couple albums. He never fell off lyrically.
Nostradamus.
No, but I feel like there were a couple when he did the N-word. It was deep, but I feel like it was a little different.
Yeah.
And some of the beats on those albums weren't as good as some of his like previous beats.
That's true. I loved Hip Hop Is Dead.
I think he was going through like his like growing pain because he was getting older. I think he was like in his 30s, 40, mid 30s. But no, I'm saying he was like the young hot rapper, but then he was becoming like the older like legend.
Was dying during that time.
Yeah.
Him and Khalees were separated.
He could have kept that too. Him and Method Man could have kept them. Well, Method Man
could not keep
he couldn't have kept them, but he was still fine. Oh my God. Nas and Method Man talk about a train. Amtrak.
Not an Amtrak.
Choo choo.
Crazy. Yeah, Nas is gonna be fine forever.
But I remember they were asking people if they knew. It was something. They were actually in DC and they were asking people if they knew who Nas was. But then, they were saying Jim Jones and Nas, and more people were answering if they knew Jim Jones. I feel like it was almost set up.
That had to be set up because in DC too, like
I blame the parents.
People knew Wale.
Everybody know Wale in DC, but like you don't know.
But then they were talking about how Kai Cenat didn't know who Wale was.
I mean, if you're walking past me, you just some random blocks.
Why are you mad? Like Wale, you a good rapper, but you ain't no Jay-Z. Like I'm sorry,
well,
like
he fucked up,
he's a kid.
He started coming for J. Cole. You remember? He was like, y'all Messiah and da 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 da. He was like coming for J. Cole, and it's crazy because I was just listening to Wale this morning, The Gift and the Curse, and.
He has good albums.
Love, Hate, great albums. Oh my God, that is one of my favorite songs. That
he had Jerry Seinfeld narrate his album.
Right.
Yeah. But like at the time, that was like a big deal to have like Seinfeld like narrate your album, and it was just like I feel like Wale was supposed to be bigger than he was, but his attitude fucking sucks. Yeah. And that's what really got him in the ass.
Because honestly, I mean, he was with Rick Ross and like Meek Mill.
I thought you were about to say Solange. You was with Solange. Like you with Beyonce's sister. Y'all could have been a power couple. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Wale, Solange. What you do to fuck that up?
Knew they did.
Yeah,
that's what. Here's a question of my heart.
The matrimony was about her.
Yeah.
So it's
I
just
really
like,
didn't know that.
Yeah, that was
they were low key.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why Solange was messing with Wale. Wale used to be fine.
Yeah.
He's just too sassy. God, I could.
They say he's not really from DC. He's from Montgomery
County. He got
PG County.
He got the accent.
Well, first of all, shout out to PG County because PG County is also in the building.
I'm gonna just say I've dated some PG County guys, and they're a little.
I love PG.
Yes, we are.
That's Pretty Boy County, like
and Pretty Girl County. Period.
I don't want a man who thinks he's pretty.
Yeah, Solange was like, only one of us can be the bad bitch.
Right,
Stop.
Yeah, like nah.
And it's my sister.
And it's my sister. And this fucking roomie.
Somebody said Rumi needs to just go live with.
Because Rumi was bucking at the crowd. I said somebody said something to Beyonce. She said she saw a sign. I think Rumi can't read. She can read.
Rumi can read because she's telling people happy birthday.
Oh, okay. I thought something.
I thought you had said something.
Or she might have been bucking at somebody in production who messed up. Not the card better be right tonight.
Turn them blue lights off on black girls.
I think she's so cute.
She's so cute.
I'm a Rumi stan.
When she was crying because
at the show,
sign, it's like, and people were trying to say mean things. I'm like,
she's autistic or something. I'm like,
kid on stage with millions of people, and your mom is Beyonce.
And that's the first thing you try to think of something mean to say about a fucking kid.
To me. I love me.
I'm Rumi out there. Her braids are eating. The outfits are eating. The cowboy boots are eating.
I was like,
she was like.
They always doing that so ATL. We've been talking about this so ATL. Like,
and how the kids want ATL to mean something else besides Atlanta.
With the ATL beats in the background.
With a rapper from Atlanta.
So that leads me to my next conversation. Millennials are in the building. New hip hop versus old hip hop. And it's just like, I don't understand why in hip hop, like in rock and roll, nobody tells the Rolling Stones they're too old to perform. No one is like, oh my God, they're so old, we can't listen to them, stop making music. Why in hip hop? No, but why in hip hop are we like when rappers hit 30s, 40s? Even Beyonce, they were trying to say she's too old to be performing.
Okay, whoa.
I'm telling you, that's just like she didn't have knee surgery.
Who was it? Point him out.
Point him out.
It was on the internet.
DM me. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. Just meet me downtown.
Why do you think there's such a divide? Like, no one does it in country music. No one does it. Like, Dolly Parton's old ass was on. And shut up.
Dolly, like, how did I get in it?
Nobody's telling Dolly to get her to get off stage.
No.
She's a legend.
Come sit down, Dolly.
She's a legend. Like, why is it so different in the hip hop community?
I think that first, I think it's a double-edged sword, right? Because like, just me talking, I don't talk about like rock artists. I don't talk about country artists. Like, this is a specific conversation I'm having in like the hip hop community. So like, they could be saying Rolling Stones is too old.
Yeah, they might. I don't talk to them people.
So, like, it's true. They could be saying that.
And also as a whole, we look at media. Media is whitewashed. Just like they will project whatever they want. Their racism.
Yes.
It's America, so we seeing what.
And I'm sure there's some people that are like, I'm gonna go see Billy Idol, and their parents is like, their kids are like, who the hell is Billy Idol? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
who the hell is he?
Exactly, because we don't know who they are.
But no, I feel like a lot of younger white kids, you'll see they're like Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
You know, Rolling Stones.
But I think that like with me, like I love Wu-Tang, but I think it's about like your parents. Like if you grew up listening to music, I want to see SWV every freaking time they come. Jodeci, like I like, mind you, I was a little kid when that music came out, but it was about like what my parents let me listen to. New Edition, like hell yeah. If Michael Jackson was still alive, I would be going to see Michael.
R.I.P. Michael.
I think it's about that. And then also, I think with rappers, it kind of, because I'm trying to put it. Subject matter, and then there's in a time warp where they're dressing like early 2000s still, and they're trying to be cool and dress like how the kids are dressing. It just doesn't work out.
But then you have some rappers like, let's look at Juicy J. Juicy J was like in his damn 40s when he did Bands Will Make Her Dance, or like his late 30s. I remember my sister was like, "Oh, you hear the new rapper Juicy J?
Not the new rapper,
honey.
Don't piss me off.
But you know, she's a Gen Z.
That's an Academy Award winner right there.
You hear Bands and Make Him Dance, and he's 65. Like, you know, it's a subject matter, because as much as I love Ying Yang Twins and their performance at SeaWorld, homie was way too old.
But wait, the Millennium concert, they was putting on a show.
It was, but then you step back and you see
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like them when they were out. Like, I did not like that.
Ying Yang Twins?
No.
They made fun music.
So corny.
They made fun music.
Fun party music.
Like Travis Scott. I'm not Travis Scott. Ooh, Travis Porter.
Yeah. Travis Scott makes sense.
They're not making music about anything.
All that stuff, I was like, this is so
It's fun.
corny.
It was fun. Energy music.
But like, it's the
Crunk
it's
music.
subject matter.
I can appreciate it now, but I remember like
When it came out, it wasn't.
like I'm so like northeast.
Same. Salt Sugar, come on. I'm from Atlanta.
Sorry, wrong. On the floor, wide open. Ski so much they call him Billy Ocean. Oh.
To the window. To the wall.
To the wall.
To the sweat drop down my balls.
Oh, yeah.
All these bitches crawl.
What is it?
Ski. When we were kids, we were like, what's ski? I didn't know either. And they used to be saying, oh, he skeeted on her. What are you talking about?
Because skeet means certain things. Like, there used to be like a measurement. Like, it used to be like, oh, he's skeet tall, whatever.
No,
I never heard that.
I was thinking it was calm.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Put your hand down. You didn't have to do that.
She was a little too comfortable.
Skate so much, I call him Billy Ocean. That is too.
Like, you remember Jay-Z dropped 444?
And it was a mature
That was a mature album.
It was like, okay, Jay-Z cannot rap about
dealing drugs.
Big
But Pusha T can. He got
does
awesome.
it in a way I think that makes sense. He's lyrical. He talks about stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like he's like, oh,
He's not glamorizing it either.
Like, it's just
He's just saying his experience.
I don't want to hear you calling people bitches and hoes and you're 55 and you're like about to get
how you're
discounts
cheating.
at IHOP. Like, that's not.
That's Future and Drake.
I mean, it's like, how old is Too Short? He's still gonna say, bitch.
Okay, that's what always gonna be a classic.
Wait,
What's
I'm
my
sorry.
favorite word?
Too Short. He's special. He's an exception.
How do you gotta say I like short.
But I feel like good music lasts. Like you were talking about Wu-Tang. I can remember being in high school and Wu-Tang came out when I was a little kid and like really discovering Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep also.
Yes, Mobb Deep.
And
Yes.
like just
R.I.P.
Even like Boot Camp Click, like all these like older artists and going back and listening to Nas like Illmatic. Because I was a kid when Illmatic came out.
And grew up and appreciated
and like really appreciating the music. It's the same like Marvin Gaye, the Isley Brothers.
I love Isley.
You know,
Earth, Wind and Fire now. Like when I was
Oh yeah, and then you don't even realize how many songs you know. I went on Earth, Wind and Fire's catalog. I'm like, damn, I know all their music.
Yeah.
Like you said, Marvin Gaye, but like when you're a kid, you want to hear. I want to hear Usher.
I want to hear Nelly, Usher, Nelly,
but then you grow up
Ashanti.
and it comes like a full circle moment. So like maybe that'll happen.
And you see how many songs that they sampled.
Yes.
Like-
That's like everybody's doing now. Like I feel like
I feel old as hell.
when I was growing up, they already sampled a lot of stuff, and now it's like they sampled. But I feel like they sampled stuff back then, and they were mixing it.
They were making something their own. Just taking a whole beat, like and y'all taking songs from like 2004. It's like, oh my god,
Okay, and like Sweetie, she's cute, but it's like every single
I was gonna say
song.
who's Sweetie.
Hitmaker. You get Hitmaker to make a beat for you. He ain't doing shit, but just
Like she just took,
putting Hitmaker on the beat and recycling the 2000s beat.
she has the Young Buck, Shorty Wanna Ride With Me. She's like she's about to drop a song.
I feel
to
like
that.
Sweetie just does songs over again, and she doesn't change.
I feel like my type.
But that was
the only
that
song.
was Petey Pablo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Freaky Leak.
Petey Pablo.
In North Carolina.
Take your shut off.
Somebody wrote a meme and it was like, Petey Pablo used to rap about nothing. I said he didn't rap about anything.
But you know what? I would love to go to like a 2000 late 90s hip hop party because I really think that is like the greatest
That's
era
the
of
best
hip hop.
time.
It is. I'm like dying. I had like an infection in both of my eyes. I had an allergic reaction.
Guys, don't let anybody skeet in your eyes. That's why.
I wish. Like, I wish. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I have an allergic reaction to. So I'm on antibiotics and it's a little hard to see right now. That's why the glasses.
It's hard out here. It's just dry to the Sahara Desert. I sing that song like every day. Because life is hard, and I sing that song all the time.
Wanna fuck my life? Yeah. Wanna
Take my wife when it's so hard.
That was a good song. I'm telling you, it was the greatest era of hip hop.
2000s, early 2000s was amazing.
You had to be there.
Yes. All the rap videos they in their neighborhoods in the middle of the street with the big,
people.
with the Averex coats on and the bandanas.
Just enjoy. I wanted to be in a rap video so bad. We wanted
Me
Oh my
too.
God, they were like videos.
I know, like, why Jaheim ain't coming to my neighborhood in upstate New York?
You're not getting fabulous.
B-I-T-T-U-P and keep your H-E-A-T-U-P.
What happened to Jaheim?
Oh, Jaheim.
He's in jail right now.
No, he's not.
Because he was.
I just saw a video of him.
Like gambling pit bulls and shit.
I just saw a video of him and someone was like, Jaheim.
Yes, and
He was like,
But
no.
then after, he was like caught up in some type of illegal dog.
He was on drugs too or something.
Yeah, but Jaheim
I
is
feel
like-
like it's the industry, you know. It's,
You
when
you
you're
all the way up
popular,
here and then you're
it's
and nobody gives a
hard.
fuck about you.
It's been hard for people to stay relevant. That's
Look
why-
at the guy that's just extra cheese and burger. Know what I mean with Jerry Blunt. And then he was like on drugs, and then that song we were like everybody was like streaming, and then it went viral on TikTok, and now he's performing it again. He looked healthy now.
Yeah.
So
I thought that was wasn't that Shorty Low?
No.
no,
Young Dro?
No.
No.
That wasn't Young Dro.
the song was with Ti.
Yeah, you got to
Oh my
know
God.
this the remix.
J
right
Money.
here.
Wait, no,
Grand
don't
Hustle,
be
No.
baby. It's the
King right here.
Wasn't his
Got
name
to know
Pluto?
the
Pluto too?
That's Young Dro, T.I.
Yeah, what's the other dudes? I forget
Okay,
his
I'm not
name.
happy though.
Damn, we just talking about him how he was on drugs, so they
God,
forgot
I
about
know.
him, and we forgot a damn thing.
I gotta look this up now.
Ain't I? Young LA.
Young LA, yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get him and Shorty Low mixed up all the time.
Oh my gosh, Shorty Low, how can you get that confused?
I know.
Just listen to Rashida rap.
Wow.
My name Rashida. I rap like Shawty.
She was like,
I ain't leaving her.
I ain't naming her never.
No.
She said never.
I think Rashida is a beautiful woman.
She is.
She's
She
gorgeous.
is great business.
Beautiful gals. Beautiful gals.
I'm about to sing the Kate Michelle song. Rashida got bags. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my God.
Her husband's a girl.
Her career
Here
is
is Rover. All over the world.
bad
Lady,
That was so mean.
get your husband out the room. She can make that up on the fly, yes.
And I was like, okay.
I just want Rashida to never rap again.
Ever. We all do. Because I
I rap better than her.
I applaud her confidence. Shit, I probably rap better than her.
Brooklyn rap better than her.
Yep.
One day I got really bored and went down a rabbit hole of watching Rashida's videos. I just wanted to laugh.
You need to feel better.
Okay, I feel like Bubblegum wasn't that bad. It wasn't it, but it wasn't that bad.
It was catchy.
It was catchy.
Okay.
It's going down. Elevator.
What's the one when she like pulled up, she's in the yellow, she's like, born in Decatur. Rashida.
And she was like,
She was like,
Remember when she had Toya Johnson rapping Bedrock?
I can't with her. And that
I'm
song,
sorry.
She had that song, Legs to the Moon. She was like, Legs to the Moon is a hit. I went to find this song. None of these songs are hits.
Wait. No, she had the song, put it on and make her wanna marry me.
Ay. It's loving so good. He can never be single.
No, it's because you put up with
Don't
his
even matter,
ass.
make you
No
put
other
a ring
woman
on your
would put up
finger.
with your
Finger.
ass.
His
But his 3 earrings.
It's 5 earrings.
Why
Why his neck so smooth in the end
What if we were all wrong and it was like just for the show and then he really never cheated?
No, I watched their interview. And he
He said he did.
Rashida was like,
I don't think that the cheating is the only issue in the relationship. That man looks like Chris when he went with her. He don't want to be there.
he don't.
He tried to have a baby.
Yes.
When I tell you that men will suffer in a relationship they don't want to be in, and they would just suffer, like
How would he
they're not
make
gonna
his
break up
money?
until
I
she
feel
wants
like
to.
They probably business together and she makes money. They got their clothing, their restaurants.
Allegedly. When I was
Allegedly.
watching the Carlos King interview that he did with both of them, I just wanted to laugh because I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. But he was saying like before he met her, he was popping. Like he worked for labels and like
Well,
people
he's
were
a
paying
lot
him.
older than her
Yeah,
too.
people were paying him for studio time. And, like he was just this popping producer. And you know how whenever we find out it's a little bit of, it might be a little essay, a little predatory, or they'd be like, oh, we started dating after I turned 18. I don't believe that. They're like, oh yeah, he waited. No, he didn't. He did not wait until you turned 18 to start dating you.
That's crazy.
Like, come on.
I didn't know he was much older. Much older.
Yeah,
She's really, I don't think that old. I think
not
she's
that
in her early. I don't even think she's.
I think the way she dresses,
Yeah.
she's beautiful, but the way she dresses, it makes it look like she's trying to be younger than what she is. Like she just does too much. Like
It's
a lot
like
of rainbow,
it's a lot.
a lot of dots.
Take 5 accessories off.
yeah, it's just like a lot.
Her
Remember her earrings that she used to have? It was like big ass pieces of lipstick. And like, big light
the hat, no, the fedora hat, and then the boots and the shorts.
And the lightning bolt
That's like her
earrings.
signature outfit, a fedora hat.
Speaking of married couples and other women, we're gonna talk about this next topic that actually occurred to me a couple of weeks ago that I did not sign up for. When women come to you as a woman, now mind you,
Oh Lord.
I was on a dating app. And I was talking to a man, you know, in my head, I'm still not even taking, because it's like, I have no faith in these dating apps, but I tried it, I'm single. And so like, we were hanging out, you know, like probably like a month or two, you know, spending time and everything. I knew like he had like a baby mother that he had separated from with a kid. Why do I get a call from the baby mother who's like, I'm his wife?
How'd she get your number?
Well, I did, you know, I was helping him. I already kind of like cut things off, right? Because I was like, something's off. I feel like he's still in love with the baby mother, or they're still fucking, or something. And I sent he asked me to help him with something professional. So I sent an email, as I'm a professional too. I guess you guys wouldn't know that watching this podcast. I am also a professional woman. And, you know, so my email has my professional like photo my picture, my phone number, my email, all that. And she started with the email like, who is this? How do you know such and such? And then started like blowing up my phone. And I'm like, a professional at work dealing with something. Yeah. And then he starts calling me. He's like, just block her. She's crazy. Da 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 da. Of course she is.
Your wife?
Always crazy.
Your wife?
And then she puts us in like a group chat. And a group chat. It was like, this is his wife. I'm sure I have no beef. I'm sure he was lying to you. He's a liar. I was just in Baltimore with him last week and da 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 da. And I'm just like, wow, like I really don't even want to talk to him anymore. His number's not even saved in my phone before you even called me. Yeah. And I don't, and like she just kept going and going. And I finally was like, sis, you can have him. You win. You won. Like, but he's on a dating app pretending he's single. So I'm sure there's other women. And, you know, and she asked me like, did y'all fuck? I said, yeah. Like, using protection, but like we were, you know, kind of talking to each other. So I'm like, but I'm good. Like, he's all yours. I don't want to deal with any of this. And she's like asking me, I said, I'm not going to get into this. This is a conversation between you two.
You and your husband.
So she's like, you know, and I said, any woman, when you feel like you got to go to another woman,
you got to leave
about your man, that may not be the man for you.
Ain't no May. You got to go.
It's not. So I thought it was all good. Like, laughed. I'm just like, they going to go figure it out and leave me out the group chat. Cause take me out the group chat. I felt like I was watching like Papoose and Remy on the internet. Only I'm in the group chat. And the next day, this bitch gonna text me talking about, well, he said he was just using you because you have a podcast and you're an influencer, and he said you're fat, and I'm just like, no, where that come from? I said, sis,
when I was dripped in my birthday suit, he had no problem with that.
When his face was in my pussy, but
Clark it.
But no, like, and I'm not even that type of girl. That's like, I'm not gonna give you all the information because I don't want to be involved. But I'm gonna say, look, sis, I'm not fighting no woman over a man. No. I wouldn't knowingly mess with somebody's husband. Like, I didn't know. He's on a dating app pretending he's single. But my whole thing is like, why are women still coming to women as a woman?
Why are you still talking to me too? Like, after I said,
I had to block. I said, y'all have a great
and how the mood switched. It was first like, oh, girls, no beef. I just want to let you know. Then you texted me, oh, he don't fuck with you and he just use you. Like, where's the energy switch and why are you still mad at me?
Clearly you gonna stay with
Keep
him.
that energy. You're clearly staying with him because you're arguing with me instead of talking to him or leaving and packing your shit.
Said, and my pussy is trash.
Because you would know.
That's how would you know?
Why? Because when you kissed him, you could tell.
Why is she telling you this?
But that's what I'm like. She wanted me to fight. I said,
you want him to
first of all, you look dumb because your husband cheated on you with someone's pussy that's trash, and he kissed you and fucked you and did whatever, and that's your husband. He has loyalty to you.
But I think they actually were separated because they lived in 2 different states, but they probably were working on rekindling.
Yeah. He probably was telling her something.
Yeah, selling her a dream.
He's like, oh, eventually you can move to Baltimore with me or something. He probably was.
I am not fighting another woman at this big
for
age
a man that. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
I don't care.
If that was my husband, I don't give a damn.
You have him, girl. Like,
I said, you won. Why am I in a group chat? I don't care. And bitches really don't know. I don't care. Like, I don't even know at first that I had to figure out which guy you were talking about. Like,
honestly.
like, I don't even know which one. Know what I'm saying? But like, I had it happen before with another guy that I went on one date with and never called back, and he kept calling me. And I said, can you tell your husband to stop calling me? I'm not interested. And it's like, cause they almost want you to fight them.
They want you to fight them.
That's some bird shit. That's the.
Well, I guess
like,
it's because they are not going to leave their man, and they probably physically feel like they can't fight their man, so they want to take it out.
They gotta take it out on somebody.
Like they need to feel some type of power or some type of like retribution.
Girl, break up with him. Go fuck one of his friends or something.
Yes. Something, but like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, I appreciate the heads up, but like, leave it
at that. Leave it at that.
Done with this.
I could never imagine. Now, I did one time smack a girl, but it's because she was my friend. I was in my 20s.
Okay, yes.
She was my friend. She was like my best friend. And she fucked the guy I was with.
Oh, you should have done more than smack.
I tried to, but they separated.
They was holding me back.
They were holding me back. I could only like reach in. You know, it was like some Love and Hip Hop shit. Like I was trying. She locked herself in the bathroom.
She was scared.
I'm gonna sound so good.
I'm scared as Tina when she mad. I'm scared.
And I was worse back then. Like I would really put my hands on people. Like, but I never started anything. I never did.
Kick down your door and smack your chick just to show you Tina not having it.
But it was the principle. I said to him, I said, "You're dead to me. Like you're dead.
Yes,
you're my best friend, bitch. Like." What the fuck? I would never do that to another woman.
People that exist that do stuff like that. I don't understand. How you gonna be my friend and then like what? What?
There's bitches out there that do that as a sport. They'll fuck everybody's
insane.
man.
That's insane.
They just want to see that
and we know one.
Oh Lord. Oh dear. You know somebody personally that's like that?
Yes, I know at least like 5 people.
There's
she's
5?
fucked that were other people's friends, man, families.
Yeah. She's not friends.
Acquaintance. I'm not friends with her no more.
Fun?
Like,
just like
I just
she
said
got-
it's so
it's Saturday.
weird.
It's Saturday. Whose man can I fucking take today?
But like you gotta understand when
Saturday.
I think I'm gonna try this today.
let me try my uncle. Like,
No, for real. That's the shit.
Karma is real.
It is.
And when you set out like, and I'm not saying,
And it's not your job to give anybody karma because karma would do
and
it.
I'm not saying like we're perfect. Like I have done dumb shit when I was younger. Believe a man. You know, and be like, oh, I'm breaking up with her. I'm doing that and believe it.
If you
like
say
a
so.
dumbass. But, you know, older me, like, I'm not purposely. And then don't really think about the shit they're putting you in. Because what happens if the girl pulls up to my house with a gun? Because she's all over you.
hello.
Like, it just.
And then, but it's always we're crazy.
It's whenever a man says that, I just automatically.
Yeah, as soon as you say a woman's crazy, I would like to see
I
it.
would like to see her. I like to talk to her.
Let's have a meeting.
Let's meeting.
Like they said, men should have a credit score, a Carfax. I need to interview your last 3 situationships before we can
And
go
whenever
out.
they say, I don't talk to my baby mother, we don't have to communicate. I talk to
I
my
don't. That's
son.
toxic. No.
How old is your son? Only 3.
I need you to have a healthy relationship. I don't need y'all to be besties, but y'all need to have a healthy relationship. You have kids, but y'all hate each other. No, that's drama.
Yeah, why? Because you did something dumb,
It's
or
always
she
because
did
you
something,
did
and you're still in your feelings about it because you still want her. I said like I'm not, and that's what like with that thing. Like I always say, I try not to mess with people who got kids like under 5.
Yeah,
like because it's
still
always
fresh.
it's still fresh.
Yeah.
It's some drama, but. I'm just saying, like, please don't come to me as a woman. You're not gonna get the response you want.
I'm gonna make you more mad because I'm not gonna give a fuck, and then you're gonna be upset, and then you're gonna want to fight me.
Like, damn, go good luck.
You pull up and try to fight me. I'll be like, I'm
gonna send you a referral for a divorce lawyer.
Right. I'll be like, dude, what you need? Like,
mention my name and get 10% off.
My chat GPT login.
I got the premium version, baby.
Talk to Soul, okay? I ain't got time for this.
Your name is Soul.
I didn't name her. She named herself.
Oh.
but dating in general, and sometimes I don't want to get on dating topics because I feel like everybody's talking about it.
Yeah,
but it's like sometimes it still needs to be discussed.
Yeah,
I feel like
Dating 0 out of 10 don't recommend.
Also, like I had a guy I used to deal with, and he like the other night he was like, "Well, you're always out." And I'm just
he
like,
says just like that.
yes.
You're jealous because I'm out living my best life and you
That's what I said. And
can't?
I'm like, I haven't been out for like a couple weeks.
Yes,
like,
you have not been out because
Right.
Girl, want to go to Trader Joe's.
good.
Like, the fuck? I can't take a video of me coming from the gym?
Like the guy on Instagram, on TikTok that was like, people just don't cook dinner anymore. I'm like, well, God forbid a girl wants to go out and kiki with her friend over dinner and go out to eat. Shit, I gotta cook every day, barefoot and pregnant. Fuck you.
But that's what they want.
I don't know, like they want you cooking
can
every day.
literally just go out once a week, once every other week,
Once a month.
Once a month, and a man will look at you and say, "You always out."
Jealous.
You
They're
always
jealous.
out. I feel like sometimes it's broke man energy.
Yeah.
Broke man energy, and I also think that they like
They envy you a little bit.
Like,
Yeah.
and they think we're a monolith, and it's just like you can't be a quote unquote good girl but enjoy outside activities. Either you a hoe or you not.
Some of the
And
biggest
like,
hoes sit in the house.
Yes, and I'm just like, also, why can't I be both?
They do.
Why can't I be both? Why can't?
Cause how you gonna hoe outside? You gotta be inside when you hoeing.
No, you can hoe outside. I think.
But
You can hoe. You can just be on Instagram and be a hoe.
you could be a hoe.
Instagram hoe.
All the OnlyFans girls be at home, like showing
the
their
living-
butt
that's the
crack
living
and
room.
feet
That's the
and
living
shit.
room.
Living room hoe.
Yeah. living room.
I'm trying to be an OnlyFans hoe. I want to. I was thinking about putting feet pics up there.
It always starts with the feet. Then it slowly moves up the leg.
Next it's gonna go to your nipples.
As soon as you see my titties and my tattoo, you gonna be like, oh.
She got a tattoo.
Imani got her first tattoo, and she almost passed out and died. Mind you, it's like this big.
Tina, show us yours. Show us your tattoo. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You don't have any tattoos?
No.
I do. It's hidden.
You do? No, you don't. You lying ass bitch.
I'm the resident tattoo.
I've seen all my friends butt ass naked except for Tina probably. And you, because we're still kind of new.
Yeah.
But
I got big ass tattoos.
yeah, you got big ass ladies.
Yeah.
Like,
I would say I'm a lady.
You got a lady on me.
I do. I
but why do men? And it's like they always think that. Like, so what if I go to dinner with my girlfriends? I'm not in the club every night.
God forbid a girl enjoys the espresso martini.
Yeah.
And a Caesar salad.
And a Caesar salad.
Some truffle fries.
Are you mad because I got the steak frites and you couldn't afford it?
That's what it really is. They look at women, and it's funny, I saw like an episode of Balloon Pop. He was like, you're beautiful, you look like a black Barbie, but I can't afford you. I'd have to work like
I'm glad
5
you know
jobs.
that. I'm glad you understand.
Yes.
I appreciate that, but at the same time, like, I think guys, they
Project.
They project. And
They
put you
project
in
their
categories.
insecurities.
Which I appreciate him saying that, because also, like, if somebody looks like they're well taken care of, why would you come over here with
your
broke
dusty?
Because you know, sometimes men who don't have the means, they get really mad at you for having the means. Like, I've been in that situation before, and they try to make you live broke, and it's just like, but I'm not though. So like, why I gotta live broke?
And even if I am, like, I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming that. Yeah.
I'm broke, so I'm not gonna act broke to be with you.
Yeah.
Do that.
And I think, like,
Step your cookies up.
As you're in your 30s and 40s, I feel like you get better friendships. And I feel like you need your girlfriends. Any girl who's like, I'm not a girl's girl.
I hate girls that are like that.
I don't need
Girls are
girlfriends.
sneaky. I don't trust them.
I hang out with guys.
It's your
No,
sneaky.
it's
Have you
you.
met your exes? The men, they were terrible. You just don't trust women. You should not trust men either.
I mean, you need the time with your girlfriends. It doesn't matter. Like Sex in the City, they were like in their 50s and 40s still going
They were in
out.
their 30s at first.
That was a hard 30. Sarah, that's a hard 30, Sarah.
I feel like they really
Much
were in their
okay.
40s when that started and said they were in their 30s.
They were in their 30s.
They were also
It was
in
a
New
different
York.
era.
They were chain smoking.
smoking.
The pollution in New York ages you about 10 years.
Well, people in the 90s.
I'm trying to
did
give them
look
some
older.
grace.
They did. I mean, you weren't like people used to smoke
They
cigarettes.
everywhere.
Carrie Bradshaw would get her cigarettes.
Yes.
In restaurants and shit. Hotels.
Yeah, funerals and shit. I'm like, Carrie, you have a problem. You need to.
But I mean, I think it's like that sisterhood you need as an adult.
Yeah.
I think also sometimes men are jealous that we get to have that, and it's like
And if
you can't.
they can't do
that.
that, they can't do it because it's gay, or you can go out
But
with your
you
homeboy, get a
can.
drink, and share a meal. We'll go out to eat, and we will get an appetizer,
Yes, we'll just
drinks,
mosh.
a meal, a dessert, and we'll just split it all.
Yes, and we just talk and
Because the
connect.
homeboys
Right.
be broke too.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's like,
Stop
y'all
being
can
on
do
broke
that.
people.
Right.
like,
And it's not even about being broke. If you want to save money, you can find ways to you hang out with your friends.
Like, and y'all can just
Go to
do
there's
they
some
can't.
great dive places I like to eat sometimes.
We're about to go after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get one. Like,
Y'all can pick it somewhere
Yeah.
budget?
expensive.
Yeah.
But usually, like, men, I don't think they value community as much as women do. Like,
Yeah.
because it goes back to us and like only having each other, especially when men were working. It's like we had each other in the
Yeah.
community and stuff like that, and that's what kind of got us through. And men didn't have that, and I feel bad for them sometimes. That's the one thing I feel bad for them about. But they need to do better at building community. With
but
each other.
as a man, do you want a woman that's up your ass every 5
no, I need
minutes?
you to. As a man, I need you to have friends. and
Certain men, because they want to control you, but that's not everybody.
I need-
But
if you don't, if you or don't have friends and you don't have hobbies or interests of your own, I don't want to date you.
yeah,
'Cause I don't want you to be all up in my
and be
ass.
mad because I'm doing shit.
Yeah, be mad
Yeah.
at me for having interests
Yeah.
and hobbies, and then think I'm.
Because that's not my fault. What Kelly Rowland said, you was always there doing stuff that I was doing. You was always at work. With me, you was always on set with me. That's just not my fault.
No, I don't like that. I don't like. I don't want you.
What you doing?
I don't need that.
Yeah.
Moral the story. Let the girl go out with her girlfriend.
Let her go.
Matter of fact, cash app her some money to go out with her girlfriends.
Yes.
Like, that is fucking player.
Cash app her so she could buy her drinks and come back home to you.
Yes.
Right, get a little. That is great. I love that. I had a man do that before. Like, I go out with my girlfriends, get a little drunk, have a little food, and then I'm coming home to sit on your dick. Like, you know, not to be vulgar.
Oh.
It's too
But
late.
I'm just saying, too late.
That's what we're doing?
But you don't understand with women. It's not necessarily the money. It's the action.
Action.
effort.
Or like when the guy, how about when the guys are like, oh, well, they mention their finances, like when you're maybe initially dating and they're like, oh, well, let's go here because it's cheaper. Or like, I can't afford. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, bruh, if you want to go somewhere more affordable, take me to a bar and we can, like you said, dive bar.
But
we
you
could
don't
just
even have
talk.
to mention it.
Why are you
That's
mentioning
where
it?
they fuck
That
up.
shit will turn me off.
Because I would just be like, oh,
Because-
like, if you, like the most intentional things cost the least amount.
Exactly.
It's the thought that comes.
Yeah.
Because even like, and listen, there are some women who expect 5-star.
Yeah,
experiences.
there are.
I
I feel like those are not real women.
No,
I feel
just
like
met you.
you should take the
Let's go
women
ice
like
cream
to a nice
date.
restaurant
Yeah.
from time to time.
Yes.
But like, if a man's like, I want to go to this sports bar that's really, they got great food, they got
Yeah.
good music, it's a good ambiance. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's not Ruth Chris, it's not this. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay.
And I'm
cool.
gonna dress the fuck up still.
Yeah.
Or like plan something like find out like my interests. Like I love thrift shopping. I love bookstores. I love tea. I had a guy take me to like this really cute tea house and then take me to a bookstore after it had like live jazz music.
Oh, that's so
we just
cute.
walked around and like it was not expensive, but it was intentional and it made me know that he was listening.
take tips.
Listening.
Yes, like, and it was just like,
Listen.
like, take me to no
Listen.
damn, like, I don't want to sit across from you and eat dinner with you on the first day.
Or like go to a
Right.
festival.
Because everybody does that.
yeah, and
A
it's just like,
concert. Like, there's different stuff you can do. That
Yeah.
like,
yes, a
See what's
festival.
going on in the city. Like there's stuff going
Yes.
on.
I even don't mind like
Festival.
once we've gone on some dates, like not
Now we
the
go
first
somewhere
date.
fancy.
But even if you're like, I want you to come to my house and I'm gonna cook for you after we've been on some dates. After
We
we've
know
been
what
on
that
some-
means.
We're not doing it the first date.
Right.
But like if
that
you, I really had a guy before do that. Like he cooked. It was like amazing. He made like stuffed lobster.
I love a guy
and
that can
everything.
cook now.
Me too.
I might have to. Like,
Because I can cook, but I don't like
I
to.
don't like cooking, but I like to eat.
But it was not. And he had
As
like,
you can tell.
he had like the hookah, the drinks in the house on the deck. It was nice. It was like a good
Effort.
experience.
Curate an experience.
Yeah. Like,
After a couple of dates and
Yeah,
getting
it's
to
like-
know.
Well, it's the
each
thing
other.
is, I was just talking to this to my my hairstylist today about how men talk themselves out of sex every single day. It's just like women are more likely to enjoy sex than you. Like people be thinking women don't like sex, and they do. Like we do.
Yeah.
And it's just like we also want to, but like you have to act right.
I feel like we
And-
like it more in our 30s and
Yes,
40s.
but like men will
Because
talk
I'm always
themselves
horny.
out of it.
I have to
Out
be
of some
honest. I'm
coochie
always
all the
horny.
time.
It's just like all you have to do is be nice.
All you have to do is shut the fuck up. And then you just,
Right.
and my legs are,
Be authentic. Don't. I have people give me a lie that I didn't ask for.
right. That
Like,
shit pisses me off. Why are you
That drives
lying?
my vagina.
Why are you offering a
Right.
lie? And it'd be like the smallest shit.
Dumb.
Yeah, I'm just driving this Camry now because my Range Rover is in the shop. I don't even fucking care.
Or like just be lying.
Listen, the male ego is so fragile.
It is. Just like nobody like you.
Poor
like,
babies.
One of my friends, like some guy was like, she was already going to his house. Like in her mind, she was already gonna like do what
She was gonna fuck.
He was like, I'll give you gas money if you drive over here. No, you're not. You're not. You're just saying that. Like he didn't.
No, I'd be like, send it to
You don't mean that shit, Jody.
You just
Send
let
it
it
first.
go. Like,
But you gotta be a
Send
little
it.
meaner and you gotta hold them accountable. Like,
that's true. But I also didn't like ask for that. I was like, coming over. That's nice. But like you lying.
Yeah.
It's annoying because I
didn't need you to lie.
want to be a nice girl. I want to be a soft girl. I want to be nice. I want to be sweet. I don't want to have to be mean to you.
Yeah, it's not
For you to do
natural.
what you're supposed to do is not natural.
It's not natural for me to be mean.
Now I could be mean, like if you provoke me, like yeah, I'll be mean.
I'm just leaving.
But I'm not just gonna be mean because I need to play the game and get what I
I'm not
want.
playing
No.
like I can be mean. I am mean. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I like the men that I've dealt with that I really connected. Like I always say, like there's some men I dealt with that I'm still cool with today. I was getting a little mad, you know. But it's you bring it out of me. So like I always go into it trying to go in there with an open heart, an open mind. But it's like some of y'all just bring
the bitch out.
the fucking shit out of me.
Like, men are responsible for the environment that their woman is in.
Yeah.
So like when we feel safe and we feel secure and we feel loved and protected, you can get the entire world.
I'll give it all to you. You have me. Yes. Have you cooking?
Yes, but they
Giving
don't know
you
how to do
head,
that.
everything.
It's just like-
Baby, did you eat today? I have rubbed feet. Okay.
Oh, me too. I don't even want to admit that on air, but
I have. I was like, if you do what you're supposed to do, and I'm fucking happy. The
You
fuck?
suck a
I don't
toe
give.
before?
I ain't suck no damn toe. But I have rubbed your feet. You had a long day at work, and you doing everything I need you to do for me.
Give you a little back rub.
I'll give you a back rub. I've ran a man a bubble bath before.
I'll do all the things.
That's
I'll
so
cook.
nice.
Yeah, I want to be nice.
We want to be soft.
I feel like a lot of women do though.
Maybe
We
bring
want to
out the
be
left eye in
nice.
us,
Y'all be making us bitches.
Bring out the left eye.
Bring out the
house
Jonathan
down.
Majors in me and beat your ass.
Oh my god.
Bruh, you want to slap a nigga upside the head. Because why are you talking?
I was trying to be nice.
I really was. But I'm about to turn into She-Hulk.
I think the bottom line is men don't realize the energy you give. They'll be like, well, why don't you do? No, you're the man. You're supposed to
You
lead.
lead.
The energy you give, a woman will reciprocate.
That,
Like 10
And if she doesn't,
Yeah.
I mean, because there are some women out there that are just out to lunch with what they want.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
keep
go
it
to the
moving.
next. But I feel like you overlook a lot of good women
They
sometimes.
don't realize it when they got a real one.
Yeah.
Until she gone.
And I think with women, we give a lot of grace. Like, we have to kiss. My mom always says this. You got to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your Prince Charming. But ew, I hate them.
They got warts and shit.
But we give grace. Just like you said, you give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I go in with an open heart. But I feel like when men get used one time or when they have a bad... In fifth grade.
They be mad.
In fifth grade, Sally broke his heart and stole his
talking about
pencil.
some
And now he holding a grudge against all women. And now all women want his money that he makes
That he
from
doesn't
working at
have.
the shipyard.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you think
We
everybody...
had to heal like Wolverine. through the
Exactly.
shit we done been through abuse.
And we got to give
done been
every
through
man
all
the
kinds
benefit of the
shit.
doubt in the beginning.
Had to figure it
Meanwhile...
all
We all have had heartbreak. So like
Exactly.
that doesn't allow
Grow
you to
up.
be, like having a chip on your shoulder for life.
chip on the shoulder.
Like, relax. Okay.
If you
Yes.
ever date a man and sometimes you're like, he's telling you stuff he's been through, and it's like,
I don't like that.
Go see a therapist,
But
baby.
no, I'm saying
Go
like
talk
with
to the
women,
lady.
and you're like, my guy, I have been through like 20 times more
Right.
shit
I'm
than
a
you.
woman.
And I'm a woman, and I had to be hardened. And you grew up with a 2-parent household, like I never
But everybody
been.
has their own issues. I think
Yeah.
that
Traumas,
I think
everybody.
everybody's traumas
It's
they
different,
level
but-
out because depending on your environment. Just because I lived in a suburban area, but you lived in a city, like
Yeah,
you
but
know,
you
my
don't hear
traumas.
a man who lived a comfortable life, had a comfortable childhood, constantly complain to you about stuff.
Just be like,
Like
you
sometimes,
make your problems.
right? Like there are people who make their problems seem like more. Like we talk about trauma all the time, and sometimes. It may not be healthy because sometimes we talk about shit like it didn't happen. I mean, at
Yeah,
least I know
yeah.
I do.
A lot
I
of
talk
women-
about
a lot of women
women
do.
do
A lot of
that,
women
and
do.
it's like women are mentally stronger. Than
But and
men.
then we use
Oh,
that
100%.
and we make ourselves better or we push
We're
through
more
it.
resilient.
But
Yeah.
men, they'll say, you know,
They get
they'll
stuck
they'll
there.
say it happened, but then every action is from that trauma because they don't
Exactly.
deal with it.
Exactly. They don't.
go to therapy.
Mental health.
Go talk
Wasn't
to the
June
lady.
Men's Mental Health Month? Like we need
Some of y'all
to.
needs a. I'm gonna plug some therapist information.
No,
Black-
for real.
therapyforblackmen.com.org,
Please.
.net.
And
Go.
not even being funny and man bashing, but like for real, like we have to work through our trauma so that
Yes.
we don't realize some of our actions. You're putting women, your kids, whoever
Yourself-
through yourself
yourself.
through shit you don't have to put yourself through because you don't deal with trauma.
You're still not dealing with
Maybe
your
just think
mother
you're
not
good.
being there, your
Yeah.
father.
It might
not
be
being
something
there.
subconscious, like your parent not being there. We grew up without fathers. Like that's something I don't think about. I didn't think about as a kid. I'm like, I'm good. And then you come an adult, and I'm talking to men, and I'm like, damn, I'm attracted to fucking old men because my daddy wasn't there, and I'm looking for my daddy and my man, a man. So I'm like, damn, I'm fucked
It's
up.
okay to go to therapy.
First of all, you're not
It
fucked up,
is.
friend. It's okay to go to therapy. You're not fucked up.
So it's
mean,
okay for me to be in love with Nas and Method Man.
I always say
Yes.
that
Okay.
we need to practice a little more acceptance with both men and women. But I think like come on, like saying a woman goes out too much because she pops out with her girlfriends to go to dinner. It's like
you're hating.
I forgot when that became
He's a hater.
God forbid you keep the restaurant industry thriving.
right.
God forbid a girl
Hate you. Like you don't like to
puts
go
back
out.
into
I
the
don't
economy,
like guys.
stimulates the economy. Fuck.
And it's also like you're projecting onto me.
Yeah,
because
because
it's clear that
you want
a
to do
woman
that.
Or you also want a homebody, and I'm not that. But you trying to put me in that box.
Yeah.
Like, why are you coming over here with that energy trying to change me? And I don't even know you like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm outside. Like, why are you asking me that? like, why are you asking me that?
Date your friends, guys.
That's the moral
Just
story.
try
I'm
dating your
outside.
friends.
Going out and enjoying yourself. Life is short. What says it say?
Now I'm about to go about
Live your
5
life.
days this week because you said something, nigga. I'm about to piss you off.
Yeah. I'm gonna post them all.
And post some.
And I'm going to tag you in every fucking picture.
That is.
And play
Your
Cardi-
fucking DM's going to be flooded.
and play Cardi B outside.
Yes.
Tag him. Like at Roots Chris without you.
Wish you were here. Not. Boomerang. At
Sometimes
the
you gotta
boomerang.
date in your league. Like you can't date the woman that can
Yes,
take her on the
that's what I'm
expensive
saying.
dates.
It's
Don't
like
be
you're
mad.
projecting.
Date in your
You want
tax
me.
bracket. I say this all the time. Date in your tax bracket.
Yeah.
Stop calling women gold diggers because you can't afford them. And it'd be like regular shit that
Regular
we
shit.
follow. One of our friends always talking about somebody is a gold digger. Nigga, you have a regular ass job. Ain't nobody using you for no fucking money.
Right.
We're also not gonna forget that sometimes men use women for free labor. We're not gonna talk about that.
Or use them for vagina.
Or sex work.
Sex work.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Guys, you can just buy a prostitute. It's okay. You can pay for a prostitute. It's
Apparently, I
okay.
was just used for being an influencer in a podcast.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
are the gold
And what the
diggers.
fuck did he get from you? Nothing.
I don't know.
In that aspect, because what you about to get? You thought I cut you off before your wife even reached out to me.
Right.
That's crazy. I can't
That's
believe she
crazy.
kept calling you.
Fucking haters. on
The
internet.
audacity.
And another thing, she had really
And another thing, because you ain't give her no energy back. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm like, you fucking with a bitch who will never, ever, ever care. Like, you don't know I am an Aquarius woman. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm not, you gonna come to me and be like, okay, he's yours.
You literally
Good
talked
luck.
to me about this shit one day and then never brought it up again.
I wanted you to be like more mad than you were.
That's not me.
I know,
I'm
but
not
she
over a
thought-
man.
Yeah,
She thought, she was
yeah.
like, "You're right."
Over somebody that I'm not in a relationship with, and I
Right.
and
I
like,
don't even have his number saved in my phone. I don't save guys' numbers because it's like they always fuck up.
yep.
as soon as I
So
save it.
what is the science behind that? Let's ask ChatGPT because is the science behind that?
I do hangman now, right?
Oh,
So,
you told me.
yeah,
Add a
so
letter.
At first, it starts off with just a number. Then we go on a date. It goes, okay, I have one letter. and then,
Smart.
and
I
then
like
you go another date.
that.
Okay, I got you. Now you got another letter.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Smart. That's
then-
smart.
But as soon as you get that whole name, bloop, bloop, bloop,
That's
bloop,
when
bloop, bloop, bloop.
they be like,
How do you fucking know that? They start doing a Mario dance.
I'm like, oh god.
Here we go.
Or as soon as you
I
say
can't.
he decent, he hears somewhere in the ether like,
My spidey senses.
I'm telling you, as soon as you save their number, they fuck up.
always.
Always,
do.
always. Prove me wrong.
It's
Tell me it's
science.
different. Men, do y'all have that issue? Men, do y'all save numbers?
I want to know that. I'm gonna get a man next time to let me know if they save numbers.
Frank.
Frank's a whole like married man almost.
Did you save your wife's number?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he don't
From the
know.
jump, you
From
saved
the
the
jump?
number?
Yeah, put it in there.
No, don't let him tell you this bullshit. This motherfucker went on a dating app looking for some pussy.
Pussy. You gotta be looking for pussy on dating.
No, it's a dating app. We're there to date. That's what's wrong with the world.
Prostitution app.
Pussy at.
Oh,
my
which
God.
app was this?
All of them.
Oh my God. Well, he found his wife. Good for you. Good for you.
Our dream date. Wow.
And you knew that.
But look, he went for some pussy and then he decided she was
wife.
worthy.
Yeah.
Good. No matter how you start, no matter how you finish.
Right.
Take a sip on that.
Lord.
This Cutwater is cutting.
All men are calling it pussy date.
Pussy dating app.
Pussy app. Lord.
All right, we've given the men enough attention. I got to get into this last topic, and you know, I posted a video, you know, a couple weeks ago. It was a lot of crazy shit going on in this country.
Still.
You know, it's crazy what's going on with ICE. It's crazy everything in the Middle East. You know, I've always spoken up for Gaza. And then many of you know that I'm half Iranian. I say Persian, and you guys never know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Persian is the ethnicity, and Iranian
Yes.
is the nationality. And Israel was bombing Iran, and then America was threatening to bomb. They ended up bombing a military base. And I spoke about this because I feel like sometimes it's my duty to like speak on certain things as someone who has somewhat of a platform. I'm not like huge, but you know what I'm saying? Like just to speak up about stuff because I'm not DJ Khaled. I don't like deny my people and not speak.
That was the shots fired.
Bang, bang. But I got like the video I posted on TikTok and Instagram, it got like crazy views. I got a lot of support from people, but I had a lot of dumbass people in my comments. And I want to talk about that. I especially want to talk about people telling me to go back to my country.
Baltimore,
New Jersey, Baltimore, Maryland must be an exotic country. I said my father's from Iran. I'm first generation American. My mother's American. But just like the comments, and then it was a lot of black and brown men telling me to go back to my country. And I just like, you know, some of the brown people I expected because it's like some of the Latinos, even some Middle Eastern people. Like, I think Middle Eastern people are just kind of realizing like, hey, I mean, I think they've known, but in America, like especially like 9/11 and everything, it's like you're brown people. They don't treat you like white people. You are brown Muslim people. But like to have brown and black people, like I literally had somebody with the last name Lopez telling me to go back to my country. Like I just don't understand the self-hate of people. It's like, I don't know why some minority people think if you act quote unquote like a conservative white Republican that white people will accept.
They're not.
I think that people distance themselves from what's being kind of like ostracized at the moment because finally the heat is off of us, so right. But like that's exactly what people want. They want you to be divisive, right? Because if we all of us are, there are more of us than them, but it's a divisiveness that makes it less of us, right? So it's just like, if black people would not be like, that's not my problem. If Spanish people would not be like, that's not my problem, when it's not directly impacting them, it's going to eventually get to you. I don't know why you think it's not, but I also think people that have been, what's the word I'm looking for? Have injustices done on them. They like to
oppressed.
People that are oppressed like to feel a little bit of power. Yeah. And they like to oppress other people, right? So it's like the same thing with, it's like how I feel about black people when they're oppressive to LGBTQ community. It's like,
that's the only community we could probably.
Yes, and it's like, you know how it feels, so why are you treating somebody else like that?
Right.
It's the same thing with like Latino people. You know how it feels to be oppressed. Why are you putting that on somebody else? And it's like they want to feel powerful
better than
and they also want to feel like, oh, okay, like the heat is off of me, then maybe I'll be okay. And it's just like, no, bro, like you next.
It's like
this is just not your season.
Everybody has it's the same struggle. I'm not, you know, and definitely black Americans have had it harder than anybody else. But like I say this to like the Latino people, I say this to Middle Eastern people, like brown and black struggle is very connected. Yes. Women's struggle is even connected.
It's
a lot.
intersectionality. Like it's all connected.
But to me, like I'm just like reading this and you know, there's so many trolls on the internet and I was trolling a little back because you know, I'm the Aquarius. Shit just be coming to my mind like, I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell you that. But like I literally said, hi, you're telling me to go back to my country with the last name Lopez. Like obviously you are not like generations been in this country, or you're the real indigenous people that somebody stole the land from. But it just shocked me. Like, what are you saying? And then there were a couple black men who were just so like, what? Like talking about go back to your country. And I'm like, I asked the black man in my comments, I said, when was America ever great for you? T.I. voice. Like, you know, what generation was
Did he respond?
Great for you? No.
Of course not.
He said, let me ponder on that.
I'm sure he's been told to go back to this country many, many times. And he just wanted to feel that power of saying to somebody.
And his country is Decatur.
My country, Patterson, New Jersey. Okay? Come on.
I don't know. I just think it's weird. And then I also think like people have become too comfortable on the internet with dragging.
Yes, we were talking about this.
Yes. I was literally in the video. My sister lives in Tehran. I didn't talk to my sister for like 3 days while they're bombing. They're like, they're not even bombing civilians. I said, yes, they are. Israel is literally bombing Tehran. My little sister lives there. My whole father's side lives in Iran. Like I'm first generation American on my father's side. Yeah. So I didn't talk to her for like 3 days, and she lives where they were bombing. So that's why I also spoke up on it. And then you got people saying, oh, you're crocodile tears. I wasn't even crying, first of all. My eyes were red as fuck because I've had this infection in my eyes. I'm like going through it. Everyone thought I was high. But I'm just like, why would that upset you? Because I did go into our government getting involved in shit in the Middle East that they don't have to.
Yeah, yep.
They don't. There was no reason for us to get involved in that.
All.
We're sending billions of dollars to Israel while we're getting rid of Medicare in this country. Like, there's stuff that connects. Even if you're like poor white people. Like,
That's
it.
it. Poor, uneducated white people in rural America.
It's so stupid because they're like, well, in our state, it's called Illinois care. This is like
that's the same thing. Obamacare. Oh, I like the Affordable Care Act. I don't do the Obamacare. I don't support that. Who gonna tell them? Because I'm gonna hurt their feelings.
Because while you're saying all this, I'm not on public assistance.
No,
y'all
not.
like you in my comments are.
Right. I could shut the fuck up about it.
I really could.
Right, but I can look outside myself to know there's
Exactly,
like a
because
mother
you
who
have
needs it. There's
humanity.
a struggling people.
Yes.
On it.
Yeah, like I didn't come from like wealthy beginnings. Like
No, like and it's
But even if you did, it's just like they're people. It affects other people just because it doesn't affect you.
directly.
How do you have no compassion for someone
that's what was-
that is like not getting the support that they need?
But that was crazy to me. Like, I got someone in my comments saying all these evil things. I literally said, I have not talked to my sister in 3 days. They're currently being bombed. And your next thing is, well, go back to your country if you don't like America. What? Like, it's just like people like feel too comfortable on the internet. It's with anything. You
Too
can post a
comfortable. Like, who are you
picture,
talking to?
You can post a picture and they'll be like, well, you don't look good in that. Like,
Why
why
would
do
you
people
say that?
get so-
Because I guarantee you can't beat me. You're not gonna say it to my face. So why do you feel comfortable? And you say something crazy to me, and I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I'm really gonna go in. I'm gonna look at your pictures. I'm gonna hurt your feelings first. Because who are you talking to? I'm gonna teach you to never say anything disrespectful to someone on the internet first. Then I'm gonna block you.
But why do people feel so comfortable now? Like, it's this whole internet gang.
It's behind the keyboard.
The parasocial relationships. Where you think
You know somebody. You don't fucking know these people.
Even the way they go on celebrities for like things.
With a little like what like me, we have conversations like we talk shit, but I would never go. I would never go on someone's page and be like, "You look fucking stupid and ugly, and that wig is twisted, and you fat. You need to lose some weight, go to the gym, and stop eating cheeseburgers." Like that's what people be saying shit like that.
Yes, even like I'll go through Shade Room comments and I'll be like, "Wow, these are really mean."
They hate a plus size person on the internet. It's scary the way that they will tell you that you are fat and you need to stop eating. Hit the gym. I'm like, God damn, you're mean. And the bitch, it would be a person in the gym working out and they still would be like, you're fat.
Yes, I've seen that. And I'm just like,
well, God forbid.
I literally did a video. I was on a treadmill and some guy was like, we know you've never been on a treadmill. I said, and then I scrolled in and then, listen, I am an Aquarius. I am from Baltimore City. Like, I am half Iranian too. We don't take no shit. I am the type of bitch, I'm stay ready to drag your fucking ass. And then I like sometimes I need to calm down. I've gotten better.
You gotta send it to me first so I can give you a good read.
I'll be like, pull the fuck up. Like, come find me right now. I'm fighting. But no, I literally I had these guys, and so I started putting them on my story. Like, look at this guy.
I remember.
Look at this. He was like,
when was this?
I don't know. He was someone that looked like he came out of the fucking like Walking Dead.
Crazy.
Walking Dead. Like, why are you talking about me going back to my country and all?
Oh yeah,
shit?
that I thought you were talking about the treadmill one. I was like, I remember that.
He was some white trash guy too. Like, and he was fat.
Projection.
What are you mad at? Like, I would never. When you see somebody bettering themselves or doing something,
Why does that trigger you? Why does that bother you?
Because how you hating outside the club?
Happy hoes ain't hating.
But it's just like, as a society, I think people have gotten so
We're delusional.
and not in touch with reality. Like, I would never put down another human being for clickbait.
Right.
I wouldn't.
Just to hurt feelings.
It's the whole back to like the oppressed people. Like that guy who was overweight and making a comment about you, he probably been picked on his whole life. And
Right.
made him feel good to be like, oh, let me do this thing.
I'm still gonna get dick. You probably not gonna get no
Period.
You
vagina.
probably haven't seen outside in 2
I
days.
I was just spread out last night looking like Patrick butt naked in my bed. And what was you doing? Playing video games?
Spit out my
The niggas ain't never stopped coming on these 35 pounds I gained.
Listen, when I was even bigger, I had the roster when I was bigger. It doesn't matter.
I don't give a fuck.
I've been skinny.
Coochie is warm, whether it's skinny or fat.
The thicker wait. Do thicker women have the best coochie?
That's what they say.
That's what I heard.
We gonna go there, but
we won't go there.
we can. Oh yeah. Frank, you been with a thick woman? I don't know what your wife look like, but you been with thick women, thick and skinny? Cause you're the man.
You're in it.
Is it difference?
Every man has been with every type of woman.
That's you
Yes,
say something.
they don't care. I mean, I say they don't care, but they don't discriminate.
They don't discriminate.
Like thicker women.
Yeah.
A lot of men do.
Especially skinny men. Skinny men love thick women.
I know.
Dude that be in the gym.
They
That be
do.
on my body. I'm like, I'm not.
You know I'm fluffy, right?
Trainers. I'd be like, oh God, like you are like rock hard abs, and
if they
you
go with
know.
somebody that's like also equally fit, it's like hard against.
Yeah.
But then when it's two thick people, it's like,
Our stomachs can't touch.
And then people are all different journeys of their fitness. Like I'm working with a personal training now. I've lost some weight. I'm working. Like it isn't always an overnight thing.
No,
you're looking at girls with BBLs. Like,
right.
leave me alone.
When we say delusional, like the internet has sensationalized these perfect, like everybody fucking looks like a Kardashian, like
they have access to them.
and then all the black girls look like
Don't wanna take
rappers'
them on a
girlfriends,
date. Yes.
and all the others look like Kardashians.
Oversaturation of all these like perfect bodies
Yeah.
makes all
The
these
lips.
regular people think they have access to
The boobs, the ass, like nobody can have a waist now. God forbid a bitch have a waist.
I think the internet made a lot of losers think they were relevant.
Yes.
And listen,
We don't care about your opinion. You're a loser.
You're a loser.
We just start calling people losers more. Loser.
But no, I'm not saying like, listen, I'm not, because I'm for anyone that's ever going after their dreams or speaking up like about important things on social media. I'm talking about a loser, a person who purposely puts down other people.
Yeah, no.
To make them feel better for clickbait. You know, you're going on people's pages. You
Just
don't
being an
even know.
asshole.
Just saying shit.
But then if you see them in person, if like let's just say they go on Lizzo's page and they be like, "Oh, you fat bitch," this and that. They see her in person, they probably gonna scream,
No, but people who are assholes or post like shit for attention or just obtuse ideologies, I will be a bitch. I will comment. I'll be mean. But like if it's like someone, just a regular thing, people are like, oh, you ugly. I'm like, why would you say that?
That's so mean.
It's so
I call people
say
ugly all the
shit.
time in my kitchen, but not on fucking internet telling people that they ugly. That is mean. That's so mean.
I don't call people ugly.
Everybody
They're
thinks
not-
there's someone that thinks I'm ugly. I don't think
And
I'm
they're
ugly,
crazy.
but there are people out there that
crazy.
might think
But
I'm ugly.
It's not everybody's type. Like
Yeah.
people think like
I think I'm everybody.
I think everybody that she thinks is attractive is ugly, but that's okay.
Because my
They ugly
I be liking some fine men, okay?
to you.
That's true.
this has got a little deep over
I
there.
be like,
They be fine.
But like the whole thing is, why do we have to constantly tear down people to
know
make
that.
ourselves feel better?
Yeah.
And
That's
I think
what it
the
is.
internet made a lot of losers feel relevant,
And
you
powerful.
have people who are really broke pretending they have money. You have people
talk on it.
Who have these
pretending-
podcasts that think that we care about their opinions.
Speak on it.
But I'm talking about the men because shut the fuck up.
People are like, oh, get off her podcast.
A high value woman.
But you know what? And I think like with my podcast, I try to always talk about like all kinds of issues.
Both sides
all
too.
things that affect people. And it can't always just be the dating. It's got to be what's going on in society. It's everything. But also, like, sometimes we don't know everything and we can listen to people. It's like, you know, even back to what I was posting. How are you going to tell me what's happening and my family's there? Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
And also, also, y'all gotta realize that I'm gonna say what I want to say on the internet, and I don't
Exactly.
care.
And you know what you can do? You can leave my page.
And that's what I said. Why
Like,
you? I don't even follow you.
Yeah.
My problem is people who don't do their own research and they're just ignorant on purpose about certain things. And I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like they will get on there and be like, that's not true. That you're lying. And I'm like, bruh, like, did you? Google's free.
Yeah, you can
Like,
Just believe it because Donald Trump told them
it'd be
that.
just people that just want to argue for the sake of arguing.
Yeah.
You go outside like it's raining. Somebody saying
no, the fuck it's not. But bitch, you live 2 cities away. Maybe it ain't raining there. Like, how you gonna invalidate my experience?
I don't know.
Like when I posted that video about the restaurant,
That was crazy.
they were talking to me crazy.
So wait, she posted a review about a restaurant.
It was like 25 seconds. I just said, hey, just went to this new restaurant. The food was good, but it was cold and it was really expensive. But go check it out and, you know, make up your own conclusion.
Yeah.
And they were just like
It was
mad.
that one lady that just kept saying it. And I
She
know
got
for a fact
stock.
she
She got
lying.
stock in the company because this old lady commented 3 times.
She probably
She
one of the
called. She said,
managers.
"You complaining about the cost of this? It was $55 for that meal."
For us it was a stand-up cafeteria.
Mind you, it was cafeteria style. We didn't have no servers. The drink was like $15.
I got a ginger water. That
It was
drink
like 15.
$11.
Yeah, it was crazy. And she said, "You're lying." I went there. I'm like, "Well, this is my experience, mama." She said, "I bet you got money to get your hair and your nails done."
I was like, you are.
Oh,
You are. What's it provoked right
Why
now?
the older people so angry?
Girl, I
Who
went on her
gave
page. I
who
said,
gave the baby
Granny.
boomers the
Yo, the baby boomers
most
fucking
off the
kill
head.
me, especially on Facebook. They have a comment about fucking everything. Shut the fuck up. It'd be like someone's making a meal, some cornbread. Oh my gosh, why did you have to put that pan on there like that? In my day, we never buttered the pan. They're like, shut the fuck
And
up.
sometimes I'm like, I don't think they realize everyone can see their comments. I've had people hit on, like older men hit on me, like, "Hi, how are you?" I'm like, these are my fucking TikTok comments. Who gave you access to TikTok?
Ariana, what are you doing here?
People talk about the millennials, but like, why are the baby boomers on the internet?
Get off the fucking internet, bro. Like the comments. "Oh, you're a horrible parent. I can't believe you gave your child a lollipop." I'm like, shut
I hate those videos where somebody posts them doing something with their dog.
It'd be something so innocent.
Yes, they dog be running and having don't let your dog run like that. It could run out your life. And
But
it'd be like,
you-
damn.
But you know what? If you don't have haters, you're not popping.
Poppin'.
You ain't doing anything. So keep hating on
You're not
haters.
doing nothing. You're not
nothing.
doing enough.
You're not
Do
doing
more.
enough.
Do more.
Period.
Doing it.
Well, this was like great energy tonight.
Have fun.
We might have to get you back, girl.
Okay, I might be.
Might have to get you back on our show.
This bitch just took over.
Spilling
Let
tea
us-
with Tina. Any money?
The voice.
That's any money. That's our theme song.
Charlemagne to win.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Kelly
I'm not
Rowland,
bleaching my
show us a
skin,
little
though.
leg. Show us a little leg.
Pull over.
Okay, but final thoughts. So we went everywhere. We went around.
We got in the car,
we probably
went on a
could stay here
trip.
for 5 more hours.
We was in that Beyonce car though.
But
Stop.
Final thoughts. I'll let my co-host that's taking over the show. He might. What's your final thoughts on just everything from tonight? Your villain summer, your haters on the internet, come to you as a woman, music. What do you want? What is your final thoughts tonight?
And it's so hard. Life is hard fucking enough. Give yourself grace and live day by motherfucking day. The world might be ending soon, so if you want to skip a payment,
I'm almost in my go away.
skip a payment. Wait, please don't end before I go to Cabo. Skip that payment.
Imani Johnson are not
Live your best. Live your best life. Don't let some hating ass hoe or nigga dim your light because they're insecure. Do what you want to do and do what's best for you. Period. That's my villain era. Living my life for me. I'm saying no to things I don't want to do, and I'm doing things that make me happy.
I feel like, what do they do in jazz? We need to do like a
Yeah,
jazz.
Ashe.
Yeah. I don't think Tina says Ashe.
I don't. I just was like, yeah.
I know. She was like, what do they do? And you were like, Ashe.
We going to the poetry open mic night.
Girl, I don't know. Kelly Rowland.
Helly. What the helly? You better lay low. Jesse, come here.
I got this. Okay. My final thoughts. I just want people to be nicer to people and be kinder to people. Like, life is short. The world is small. We all gonna run into each other now. If I see you in a
I'm about to beat your ass. With my Trader Joe's flowers, I will do it.
You were talking shit.
with my reusable bag, and I see you. I'm just kidding. But I want people to be kinder to each other. Like, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. So let's be good to each other. That's all I got.
Period. Clark it.
Okay.
Oh, do we know who won? Okay.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I can't. These people in Love Island, I'm not with it.
We're boycotting.
It. You know, my final thoughts, though, to piggyback, definitely, you know, it takes less energy to just be nice than being mean. And it's like, you spending all that energy hating on somebody on the internet, writing a mean comment, and what you do to better your life, what you do for your bank account, what you do to your status in life. You're still not like, probably don't have friends, probably don't have people there.
Real friends.
Support you.
You're lonely. You look dusty. Your hair's uneven. You're not even that cute. We want to be honest.
Talking about me, and you look like. But no, like putting positive energy sometimes. And look, we're all humans. Sometimes we're gonna get mad about stuff. We're gonna get an attitude. But like leading with more positive energy, I think goes a long way. And I'm gonna continue to talk my motherfucking shit. So if you have a problem with that, you don't have to
Come see me.
Or listen, or you can
Come
pull
see
up.
me.
You can come pull up.
What the hell, no, girl?
But thank you so much, ladies, for coming. Thank you.
you.
Cutwater. You need to send me some checks. But until next time, spilling tea with Tina.
Bye.
Colgate, sponsor your girl.
Why do we end this? Cut that shit out.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Spillin' Tea with Tina. Catch all the latest episodes and make sure you subscribe to Spillin' Tea with Tina on YouTube. And make sure you follow her on all social media platforms.